Pentland Brands owns some of the best brands in fashion, outdoor and sport, the Speedo, Berghaus and Canterbury. We're also global licensees for Lacoste and Ted Baker. In 2014, Pentland Brands were voted one of the top 10 best UK businesses by the Great Place to Work Institute. We use the Mac management part of the Casper Suite, and we use every facet of that, including Casper Imaging, Composer, self-service configuration profiles, managed preferences and asset inventory. My favourite feature of the Casper Suite is self-service. We use it to enable and empower our users, so it enables them to install maybe some plugins or run some maintenance tasks that might be a little tricky to do.
I use the Casper Suite for all of the Mac management that I do here at Pentland. I use things like Recon, Composer, Admin and Remote. What I really love about the Casper Suite is actually the vast array of features, and what I've found as a relatively new Mac admin is that for every kind of problem that I come up with, Casper have already thought about it, and there's already a tool or a function within a tool that helps me to overcome that problem. It helps me to do those really repetitive tasks. I can automate them, I can just make a script or something like that, go away and do it for me, and Casper means that I'm freed up to do other tasks around the office. A time when I found the Casper Suite to be really useful was when we were doing an OS upgrade of our entire estate. So I was given the task to image an entire department across a weekend, and what was fantastic was that I was able to apply our imaging workflow to all of the Macs in that department, so that when the users came in on the Monday morning they were all able to log in seamlessly and I didn't have any help desk calls.
One of my favourite features of using JAMF software products is actually JAMF Nation. I reached out to JAMF Nation back when it was a mailing list, and now the forum, and it's just helped me massively onto the admin that I am today. What I enjoy about the JAMF Nation conference is meeting my fellow Casper admins, discussing techniques and workflows with them that I might have spoken to them about on JAMF Nation or on the IRC. Me giving back has culminated in my deanship and my MacNeil blog. Being on the Dean's List is a great honour. It shows that any contributions to the community are valued. And since being awarded the deanship, it spurred me on to release a fork of AD Pass One and also a soon-to-be released app, Auto Casper MBI. We find being in a busy IT environment, having your day-to-day management of your Mac environment being looked after is really key and allows you to focus on other tasks.
It means that even when we have to react to or firefight a problem, and let's be honest, that always happens in IT, even with the best will in the world, I think it's fair to say that most of the time we don't have to panic too much because we know that we can fall back on the Casper Suite, and we know that we can 9 times out of 10 get the job done and get the job done really well.